Valentine's Day is fast approaching, and some of you may be in the same boat as me, where your significant other prefers handmade gifts instead of chocolates or flowers. When coming up with ideas, my girlfriend actually sent me a video of the Hammer Barn dog gnomes from Bluey. They're unfortunately not sold where we live, so I decided I can just make them out of Super Sculpey instead. She loves watching Blue with the kids, so I'm sure she'll love this gift. If you'd like an in-depth tutorial on how to make something from Super Sculpey, leave a comment below, and I'm happy to make a step-by-step instructional video. Let's get into this. To make the Bluey Gnome, I'm going to use some tinfoil, Super Sculpey, some clay tools, and a gnome we have already for scale. I started by crumpling up the tinfoil to start rounding out the shape. It helps to have the gnome for scale to get about the right size, and I'm comparing with a shot of the Bluey Gnome to get an idea of the overall shape that'll be needed. The Super Sculpey I'm using is a bit old, so it took a sec to get worked into usable shape, but once I got it going, I was able to add a nice layer initially to the tinfoil and start shaping out pieces and blocking out the overall shape of the gnome. Then I added more specific features like the eyebrows, nose, mustache, arms, and little feet. It got to a place where I thought the overall look was matching the original, so I preheated the oven and put it in to bake for about 15 minutes. Then I took out the gnome, made sure everything was good, let it cool, and once it was cool, I started painting. I started with a base coat of white to primer the gnome essentially. This helped for other colors to adhere nicely to the gnome. My initial attempts at mixing the colors didn't go as well as I had hoped, so I actually ended up getting some more specifically accurate colors for the gnome, and I think it turned out pretty well. Let's see the final results. The gnome turned out great. And it didn't take that long. Maybe I think she's gonna like it. Even if it doesn't look exactly the same, I think it's pretty close. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more from the Thundermites.